Do you think that it seems like Manchester City are always the ones being targeted?
It appears that way, not only from UEFA and the Premier League, but also from other fans. All the comments you read in the papers or in the social media already condemn City as being guilty before any trial has ever happened. So I think that is already in people's heads.
Why do you think City are being victimised? Is it jealousy?
I think it was originally because nobody else had the investment at the beginning. But I think, given the fact that City have won so much in the last 10 years, people are jealous. Are they going to do the same to Newcastle? Are they going to look at Chelsea, what they've spent in the last two windows? I don't know. But City always seem to be the ones that are victimised. I'm optimistic because all the financial statements of all those years have been audited by a firm of chartered accountants. They can't be wrong, surely. People they've had clean opinions on those financial statements. So I have got no fear whatsoever. And given the fact that UEFA tried it and that didn't work either, City got fined not for any breaches, but because they apparently didn't cooperate. So I really don't have any problems with the accusations because I think they will be disproven.
At the end of the day, as a fan, if we have broken rules and we are guilty of the regulations, then you can't say anything other than fair enough, take your punishment and carry on. But you look into certain things and certain aspects. One quite strange aspect is the chairwoman of the Premier League being a Manchester United fan, and that is a known fact and things like that. There's a couple of things that seem uncertain. The club are confident. That's a bonus.
Definitely, it's not the first time we've been singled out. We're singled out by the Premier League now. Before that, it was UEFA. UEFA couldn't make anything stick. And I don't think that I don't think Premier League will make anything stick either. If you look at the charges that have been brought to us, I think that they're biased. I think that the FA or the Premier League rather are totally corrupt, in my opinion. I think it's gone on for years. I think that the governing body of the football authorities are self-serving. I think that it's all about themselves, and I think that they're treating us very badly.
And where do you think that comes from? Is it just outright jealousy at your success?
Well, my honest opinion is that we're the new kids on the block. Gary Neville said it himself, we're the new kids on the block, and they don't like the fact that we are successful as we are. They don't like the fact that we're new money.
So I think there's a lot of jealousy and envy, and people probably trying to undermine, all of the good work that's been taken, it's been undertaken by the club, over the years, and so, and it's sad to see, isn't it? Sad to see, that Manchester City have come from a club that's been very, very well supported. It's got a tremendous fan base. They're very, very passionate about Manchester City, and and I personally believe that everything that's happened has been done in accordance to how it should have been done. And I personally don't think there's anything that's happened that wouldn't have happened in a similar situation.
Are the club being victimised?
Yes, I actually think we are, and the whole club and the whole supporters think we are. If you go back till the fair play. The fair play was only instructed by the top guys at that time: Manchester United, Liverpool, Spurs and Chelsea. They wanted VAR, or not VAR, sorry, but they wanted the fair play because they can sell more shirts than we can. They can bring more revenue than we can. But I think it's unfair, and I think City will be justified, and I think they're the best club in the world.